Home free. Home free. Home free. Let go. Let go. That bit my tape, boy. You big, boy.
Nigga, they doing push-ups.
Boy, I see you, boy.
No, this Ray.
That little Ray.
Man, this ain't
That
Ray.
little Ray.
Hey, Ray. What the fuck, man?
That little Ray.
Hey.
That little Ray.
I love you, boy.
God,
Hey, Ray got big as fuck, man.
Hey, Ray cold on the field, too.
Yeah. Hey,
cold.
the demon home, too, pussy. Demon home.
Hey, cuz, are you still rapping? Got you.
Somebody smell like shit. Somebody smell like shit. Wait. Somebody smell like shit. No. Somebody smell like shit. You got me.
I was on mute. Welcome back to another episode of Big Six Bants. Of course, it is the transfer evening. It's the evening Mandem transfer show. I'm joined by Hooks. I'm joined by Casey. I'm joined by Corey. I'm joined by E. Welcome back, everyone. Just want to say a quick thank you for the 10,200 subscribers. We got there today. So just appreciate the Mandem for that. I appreciate everyone in the chat for that.
Yes.
We are now on the straight and narrow to 10,300. Ain't no community like ours, man. What can we say? So big up the Big Six Bants community every time. Big up TKA in the chat who's just arrived. Big up Mr. Link who's here every day, all the time, ready for war, basically. Big up Marcus, you know what I'm saying? Already starting with violence. Is Timber still the reason Arsenal didn't win the league? I haven't seen K since the Calafiori deal to ask him. Who starts? Big up Israel, he says. Big up Monts, Cats, and Hooks. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe to Big Six Bants. I would take Fofana over Ugarte because he's more progressive and more technical and has got athleticism in the pivot. Big up Trevelli, my guy, as well. He says, so I can go see Arsenal play Bournemouth tomorrow for about $60 as well. So big up yourself and big up Z in the house as well, and so many more. Man, then what we saying, man, before we get into the news, you know what I'm saying, and the transfers. There's 100 people in here. What you man telling me, man?
Pick up. Can I buy it? 3 more weeks to the Prem? 3 more?
Listen,
yeah.
I cannot wait. I cannot wait.
Yeah.
Forget, not even just FGO, of course. That's more of a personal thing, but to watch Arsenal weekend, you know what it is? It's back to some stability, lads. I know things have been a bit up, a bit down, but the consistency of watching Arsenal week in, week out is just gonna be, well, not Arsenal for you though, but Liverpool, Tottenham, United. Like for you, it's gonna be top tier, man. It'll be good to be back, man.
Casey and Hooks, don't you man have to play Liverpool and United before the Prem starts?
Yeah.
Light work.
We all play each other.
Yeah, we literally play each other, yeah.
Yeah, I got Liverpool.
Bro.
Yeah, certain man's clubs didn't quite make the cut in it. So
that's a heavy
you didn't get invited. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, couldn't
You
get
wanted
the club.
people to actually turn up. You get it?
Bro, how about this? It's more available. If it's at 12 a.m. at night, I'll be there. We'll be there.
No, it's at 3 in the morning or something like that, I swear.
Corey, even better. We'll be there. Literally.
Oh, of course we'll be there. How about this? As I said, I'm starving. I told you I'll do mad shit.
Bro, I'm there.
I just need to see my football team play in a stadium and shit. I need something.
Oh, you ain't seen that yet?
I ain't seen that yet, bro. I'm
seen
starving, G. I'm
done the behind
starving.
the walls thing.
Yeah,
I ain't
bro.
seen my team play in the stadium.
Bro, I ain't seen my team play. I need, like, he's seen 2 games. I think Corey's seen the game. I need this. I need my fix. I'm scratching. I'm getting rashes.
Watching your new signings like pre-season thing. It's like personally on a personal thing. Like it gets you excited for the next season. Like, oh, can they bring? Like, it gets you excited. So make some signings.
Wait, straight back to depression.
No, I'm just saying, make some signings, and then you'll get that excitement too. Liverpool and Arsenal.
Boy, that absolute cheek.
All right, cool. I'm gonna
Casey,
see what
you
Boone
probably will, Casey. You probably will see one, Montel.
we don't. Hey, the window's all the way until August. Bro. Yes, man.
You might not see. You might not see a new player in your.
You haven't got a game, and you haven't got a here we go.
No, how about here we go?
The link.
Got Chelsea. I got here we go. Got that little you of Chelsea.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Got that little you of Chelsea.
Hey, you know I needed someone to scoot to the level I went.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
I want to feed this brother. Feed him. Feed him.
He needs a here we go, fam. He needs a
That little you from Chelsea. I don't even remember. What's his name, Montel?
Wait, Casey, you're here we going over the line yet?
Wait,
don't ask me.
Montel,
I know. Still to this day. Still to
No,
this day.
It's still not over the line yet.
No, we got Tommy
I know.
Setford. What are you talking about? We got
No,
Tommy Setford.
don't.
We got Tommy Setford, bro.
Is that keeper?
Yeah, under 18 keeper, was the under 18 Ajax captain, big prodigy,
Hey.
for the England there,
Man,
don't
this
worry.
thing is, he might even start our preseason game against
Yeah,
Bournemouth.
man.
Oh yeah, Raya's not there, innit?
Because Raya and Ramsdale ain't there, so
Where's Rami?
you man could all see
Wait,
Thomas Shelby.
Why's Rami not there?
Bro, you're
Why
gonna
is
see
Ramsdale
Thomas
not-
Shelby against
He's not even
Bournemouth.
got to the final, bro.
Bro, Rami,
He
bro,
never
he's
got
celebrating.
anywhere.
Bro, he's there, bro.
He got to the final,
bro.
bro.
He didn't do anything.
Bro, he was with the
training.
camp.
He was
He
training.
didn't move us through the door, fam.
He was training. He
Of
was
course.
training.
Wait, why is Luke Shaw not back?
He
I
played.
don't think he played one game.
He played the final.
He played
Like,
the final.
So what?
You played the final, fam.
Made the final, you weirdo.
You played the final.
Montel, I'm sorry if you're baked for most of the tournament and you play the final. I'm sure. I
wasn't
don't
baked,
get
he
what
was
the difference
injured.
is, G.
He
Bro,
wasn't
and they're
big.
still
big,
training
bro.
and shit, man. Come on,
Nah,
fam.
see, and that's what Ramsdale was doing. That's what Ramsdale was doing. Do you think you weren't training?
Oh yeah, but Rami,
There,
Rami on me. I hear it. Maybe Rami on me was training, but he didn't step foot on the pitch.
So
bro.
just to be clear, Casey, he played like.
'Cause how about this?
games.
How about this?
Two
Joe
games-
Gomez is joining the lads on USA, by the way, and he was in the England squad.
Oh no,
He didn't
Montel.
play-
Joe
he
Gomez was
didn't play-
folding towels. He was
No,
folding towels.
again, so was
That's
Rami. So
literally
was
not
Rami
true.
though.
Nah.
That's,
No,
that's
Rami.
my point.
Casey and Hooks,
So
bro.
was Rami.
Rami played like 2 games the whole season, no? The guy's been on holiday the whole season. He needs to get his ass back to.
Yeah,
No, but
man's
you know what
had
the difference
time
is?
off.
Do you know what the difference is? Yeah, Ramsdale is probably leaving, innit? Whereas Joe Gomez, he
I hear
knows. I gotta fight for my place, innit?
That's true. I hear that
over.
one still.
So,
New manager.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm in Arnie's plans. I don't want him to forget.
Look,
How about this? But wait, so Ramsdale doesn't look at Raya and think I'm a better shot stopper than you.
Months.
he's not a better
100%
keeper.
he does. 100% he does.
Like,
But
I know he's sitting
I
there.
got a quick question for you, by the way.
Right.
So,
Hooks, be honest,
what
have you
was,
always had this stance, by the way? Are you really
What
consistent that he's a better keeper? He's not been a better keeper. Because last
Then
season,
Raya.
yeah, because they
Bro,
certain fans were blazing over him.
Like, look, yeah, I know a lot of the fan base, yeah, was a bit upset, yeah, about this Ramsdale rioting. I remember saying, "Oh, there's not even really much difference," but I wasn't that guy in it. Like, as soon as Raya came in, I was, yeah, Raya needs to be starting goalkeeper in it. I had to battle Bear Man on streams last season because these men were telling me, "Oh, but Raya's got a better shot save percentage than Raya." But I'm like, but we don't even really concede shots. So why does that matter? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, we have Raya in the team.
So you weren't convinced with Ramsdale. You weren't convinced.
Do you know what my thing with Ramsdale is? Yeah, is he's the up here in it. Like, he does too many things that make me think, raw. Like, how active is your brain through games, innit?
he's a bit erratic sometimes.
Yeah, super erratic. Even, do you know what? Yeah, one thing I do big him up for is he's an amazing goalkeeper to like be behind pause when you're at the stadium because Bear interacts with the crowd and all that. But all it does is slow down the game. Whereas Raya switched on. Okay, what? I've got the ball. Okay, quick throw
I've
all
seen
the way down.
Raya
You get
slap
me?
him. We're on the attack and be bagged.
Yeah.
Can't lie, that was a big thing for you, man, last season.
Like I've seen it. Next thing we're on the break, we get a shot off or something. Or the ball's in their side of the pitch all of a sudden from a goal kick. Yeah, like,
All right, so Hooks. Just a quick question. Why isn't Raya back?
He played a game. He played the game.
And Rhea
So
won
he
the
trained really
competition.
hard.
He
Oh,
celebrated.
he was handing out drinks.
No, 'cause he played the game. No, he played the game. No,
He didn't win anything, did he? He was handing out drinks. I
he
get
played the
it.
game in the group stage.
Nice.
He's taking the piss. He's taking the piss.
Wait, how many of your players won the Euros?
What? Why do you think
We won the copper. You won the copper, innit, cause
What? Exactly. Of course, there's
Oh,
Sandro.
exactly. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got two
No, we
people.
don't
I got
mess
two people.
with them boy there.
we're on the copper side. You get me?
On the
No,
copper
we
side.
mess with them
I
boy
hear it.
What about you, bots?
Yeah, I
These
got a
man-
copper winner, but we don't really mess with them boy there.
I like you man are bigging them up.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Don't really mess with them
You know
boy
what
there.
side you're on.
I'm saying, I'm saying, man. You know what I'm saying?
The man don't
Yeah,
like
I'm
you.
saying.
You know what's funny? Yeah. I dare McAllister to score the opening game.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, bro, I'm just saying I don't mess with the whole Argentina thing, not what they did in it. Like that's just I don't really rate it. Don't mean I won't celebrate his goals. Like I didn't say you can't celebrate your goal for your goals if Lissandro scores a bullet header. You know what I'm saying?
I hear
Yeah,
it.
man. So that don't do that.
No, but you'll be like, hey, Mac 10.
Yeah, it's giving weird, isn't it? It's just giving weird, G. Listen, there's 150 people in the house nice and early. So, guys, if you haven't already, I don't know how many likes are on, but please make sure to hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel already, let's get well on the way to 10,300. The first thing we're going to be speaking about today is, of course, Arsenal are ready to move for Merino. Fabrizio said, I think it was the other day, we didn't get to cover it properly, but the Nico Williams, Barcelona as well are increasingly confident of getting their man Nico Williams. They're obviously trying to reunite the Yamal and the Williams wing play.
Wait, Mongo, say that again. Sorry, I didn't say that whole segment again. Sorry, one more time.
Fabrizio saying that the Barcelona president they are feeling increasingly confident to try and land their player, the player Nico Williams, who are trying to reunite him and Yamal, like how they did with the national team. Of course, they got, Lewandowski looks like he's staying for another season. So the front line's looking like it's going to be an aging Lewandowski, but they've got the youth of Yamal and likely maybe a Nico Williams on the left wing. It's looking increasingly likely that he goes Barcelona.
Ross.
Fabrizio Romano, by the way. That's Fabrizio, by the way.
Was that what Fabrizio said? Yeah.
Yeah, that's Fabrizio said, bro.
Who is he linked with?
Chelsea and Arsenal.
Oh shit.
We were linked to him as well, actually, to be fair. No, we were linked to him as well. But our ones died down. Chelsea died down. Arsenal died down. Those are the last ones to kind of die down. But I still think there's a chance because they said Premier League teams are still interested.
But
there's still interest amongst them. So
we could defo get him. I think we're defo there, and defo can get him. Reason being, bro.
Die on the hill, my boy.
Down
the hill, man.
Bro, for me, I think ultimately we can offer. I know we can both pay the release clause, but I thought, you lot can correct me if I'm wrong. When you're meeting release clauses, do they not have to be paid up front? Usually, when you trigger a release clause, you pay the amount.
Usually, that's what I thought. I thought release clause is money up front, but I think there are some instances where not all the money has been paid up front for a release clause.
Recently, someone I can't remember who it was. They paid it like some now and then some later.
Yeah, I think that's more for the negotiations. I think, innit? Probably.
Okay, well, then if it's down to that, I believe that we can offer a better package in terms of how much money they would receive up front and in a shorter period of time. I think Arsenal can definitely offer that better than Barcelona. They'll be trying to pay it over.
Does he want to go Arsenal though, G?
And this is it. But does he want to go Barca? I've heard.
I think he does. It's his home country as well. By the way, it's his home country.
I'm just saying. I've heard reports that he would be happy to stay at Bilbao.
Yeah, bro. He said that himself. He said
that's what I'm saying. So
at the start of the window,
he
said, bro, Casey, at the start of the window, he literally said, I've just signed a contract. Why is my name being mentioned by so many outlets?
Who said that?
He said that himself. Said that himself.
What, Nico Williams?
Yeah. He said it on the Sol Campbell thing. I'm staying.
Wait,
I just think
low.
if
That
it-
low. That was low. That was low.
I just think
Was that low?
if it's down
Was
to
that low?
personal preference,
Is that low? Sorry, that was low. Still.
Touch, man.
He did. He did it, bro. He did a Fabian Delph thing. Where he's like, Villa, I'm staying.
Yeah, I'm staying. Ashley Young.
I hear
saying.
it. Like if he wants to, if his dream is to go to Barcelona and that's where he's from and everything. I don't know his background like that. I'm just talking about from if it's Barcelona vs Arsenal in this situation for a player. I feel like if we're not looking at what the player wants and let's say the player's split 50-50 on about where he wants to go, I think we offered a better package. Maybe he ends up going Barcelona simply because that's where he wants to play. But I feel like the club Bilbao would rather accept an Arsenal's offer than Barca's offer, if you get what I'm saying.
I think you're thinking you're bigger than who you are, fam. Bro, this is Barcelona case. Like
Bro,
this
relax.
is link
I
up,
agree.
link up your mouth for years to come. Dominant, him on the
That's
left.
great, but what I'm talking about, what can Barcelona offer better than? I put it this way: Barcelona won't give Bilbao. Let's say, for example, Nico goes for 60 million. They're not going to give him 35, 40 up front. Whereas an Arsenal could do that. We could say, you know what, we'll give you 35 up front and the rest over 2 years or something. Whereas Barcelona will be trying to give 10 and then maybe another 15 and then another 10 and you know what I mean? All of that funny stuff. Whereas we can give them what they want here and now for them to go and spend.
You're talking
That's
money.
what, his boy.
Yeah,
plays
that's what
for
I mean.
Barcelona.
Maybe we offer the same and whatever, but I feel like we would structure the deal a lot better.
Yeah,
But I think he
And-
wants to play with his boy rather than play with not a lot of people he knows like that. I'd say
That's-
he may be friends.
Maybe,
with outside
I don't know his background, innit?
Bro,
Whether
you
he
might
like
forget this is Barca, bro. Like, if you have, do you know what I mean? Like, for us, I think it's a bit different. But you see, like the Brazilian man, the Spanish man, bro. These man dream of going for Barca, like Ronaldo, like Eto. These legends, all of these man, bro. It's not the same.
Yeah.
Flipping Arsenal, no offense. Like,
man said
You know what I
flipping Arsenal.
it's fucking Arsenal, bro.
Absolutely.
go.
Bro.
Bro, that name carry that
So
shirt.
I thought I'd just get the tweet up in it. Let me remove the background for a second.
Thanks, Mons.
Let me remove the background for a second to get the tweet here.
Yeah, read it out.
Barcelona are increasingly confident to get the final green light from Nico Williams to contract terms. Club now confident about having convinced Nico about the project with La Liga approval for financial fair play as key step. More contacts to follow this week.
When was that tweet?
11:23 p.m. last night.
Yesterday.
Last night.
Yeah, that's why.
Literally last night. You didn't see that one.
Oh, fair play, man.
You didn't
Quick
see that one,
question.
Case.
Do you
You hear that?
think
Wait.
Arsenal
You hear that one? You didn't see it. You didn't see it.
I
You hear that one?
Monts, you think Edu convinced Nico about the Arsenal thing or
Oh, well, Corey,
Never
I
mind.
guess we'll never.
Never mind,
I guess
never
we'll,
mind,
I
never
guess
mind.
I guess we'll never know.
Maybe the problem
'Cause how about
is
this?
people think-
How about this? I remember a certain Casey saying something. He's
yeah.
fucking lucky. He's fucking lucky. I don't have the clip. He's fucking lucky. He is.
Yeah.
But,
Wait, what did I
no,
say?
it's when I said Nico Williams. I said Nico Williams was linked to Barcelona. This was before like this. How about this? I didn't even mention Arsenal. I just said Nico Williams to Barcelona looks like it could possibly happen. Because the Barcelona president said they now have the money, and Casey goes, "Not if I have anything to do about it."
How about
You
this?
said that.
How about this? I still believe that financially we're well ahead of Barca.
Right.
So
Send the
I feel
clips.
like
Chat,
there's
send the
certain
clips.
players, bro. I
Send
feel
the
like there's
clips, send the
certain players we can get that they can't get. Like just financially they can't get. Nico Williams is a player that wants to go to them and has a release clause, which I guess Bilbao will be happy to take over whatever because the player probably said he wants to go there.
Casey, you remember Rafinha?
Yeah.
Yeah, you wanted him as well, G.
Yeah, and Rafinha wanted to go Barca.
That's the one. It's the same trend.
Bro, I don't get your point.
It's the
Bro,
same
it's not like it's a
Right,
player.
man,
It's not like it's a player like
At the end
like
of the
like
day,
an
I
like
agree.
Ottoman, yeah, whose dream
terms of-
isn't to go to either a Arsenal or a Barca, but he wouldn't turn his nose up at any of those teams. A player like that I mean doesn't have a bias to either team. I feel like, bro, if we're both in for that player, we're getting him.
Bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Only thing you might beat Barca, in my opinion, is finances. That's it, bro.
Wait, didn't you just say, bro, that we all know what happens when it comes to Brazilians and Spanish people? They always want to go Barca. But now you're trying to troll with the Rafinha thing. But Rafinha is what?
All I'm saying is,
the problem is,
Hooks, they have no shame. He doesn't even realize what he's doing.
Shame is minimum.
He doesn't even realize what he's doing.
No.
Shame is minimum.
It's when fellow Arsenal friends / fans say, not if Arsenal have something to do with it.
Yeah, that's cheap.
You see, when you say something like that, that's a bold statement to show. Well, for me, this is what I think. You may not have exactly said it, but this is what I perceived of that. That
wait,
if Arsenal are there and Barcelona are there, and we offer the same money,
that's what it sounded like.
You know where he's going.
But you do realize, in the last window, we've beaten the likes of Real Madrid to players, the likes of Bayern Munich to players, the likes of Man City to players. But Bayern Munich and Real Madrid both wanted Kai Havertz. Man City and Bayern Munich wanted Declan Rice. Bro, there's bare man that we've defeated. These men that are by default they're bigger than. And look, you have to fill out the thing because you know that it's true. So do you think I can?
Where did you beat Madrid, by the way? For who? Calafiori.
They wanted Madrid wanted. Actually, Madrid even went in for Calafiori. It was reported they wanted Calafiori. So how about that? But Calafiori said, "No, my dream is to play for Arsenal." So
no. And that thing is so funny when you guys speak about that because
I didn't speak
for
about
me
it.
Personally, not me, maybe not for you, but I see other fellow Arsenal fans will send in that tweet that Fabrizio Romano said. Yeah, the way I see it is that they wanted Lenny Euro and Calafiori was the second best, so it was like more of a. I just want to see, Calafiori, like you on it. No, alright, sweet. So like, it looks like that to me.
Just testing it.
Like just like, do you want to come? I don't really care what you do, but like,
can I ask one quick question?
So we 100% listened to Romano on that last tweet about Nico Williams, but we're questioning the one that he did about where Arsenal's in favour, yeah?
Probably. No. I'll explain to you the reason.
I hear it. No, I hear it. It's cool.
I'll explain to you why, because it was just right after. Wait.
That's
just kill me. That's just kill me.
I'm going to have a FaceTime thing. That's killing me. Hey, look. I think I could.
The reason why is because it was right after the Euro situation. Like, was there rumors on him before the Euro situation? I don't know.
My team don't have to kidnap players in it. We don't have to do no Liam Neeson thing, bro.
Oh my god.
We don't have to do no Liam Neeson thing. There's no one calling my phone saying I know where you are and I'm
you know what?
Get you, bro. Like,
you're right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So
but you know what's funny? You know what's funny?
Man said,
even though, like, you don't need to deal with that stuff. You actually don't have Calafiori right now. And we have been sitting here for about fucking before the Euro situation. Before that. So that's what Euro's played. Euro's played for Man United, done interviews or shirts, all of this stuff. So it's about 3. I put it to 3 weeks ago. Would you man say 3 weeks ago? 3 coming up 4. Would you man say? Calafiori. You've been chasing Calafiori for about 4 weeks.
Yeah.
Couldn't even. It's like 35 M's.
Doesn't matter.
Like,
one second.
Bro.
Can I go back?
The reason. Also, go on.
Sorry.
The answer is yes.
Before it blows, like it's lost in the internet. Yeah? Books, let's go back to you, my brother. Now you listed Declan Rice and you listed who else was that?
Havertz. Yeah.
What is it? And you got like
wait. Can I say one thing because you just reminded me of someone? Yeah. We also signed someone who. Wait, my brother up here, his manager and club flew him out to go and watch the FA Cup final, yeah, because they thought that he was gonna go there, and then 2-2s. Where
The
does
profit.
Yuri and Timber end up at? Don't
The
chat
profit.
about my club's pool,
Who's
innit?
that?
Wait, hold on a second.
Yuri and
They're talking
Timber.
about Timber.
Chat
That was like
about
2 seasons
my
after.
club's pool. You man flying out players just for them
You
to
know
come
what's funny?
chat to us.
That's
Yeah,
Corey.
yeah,
That's,
you
that's a
know
bit of a Corey. You have to hold
Yeah.
that. Corey, flying a thing out and not chopping is crazy,
Yeah,
bro.
that's
I'll be
so
honest.
Montel, you're right. You're right.
crazy.
You're right.
Waiting for
You're
someone
right.
else to
You're
chop.
right.
Yo,
You know
That's
what's even
crazy,
funnier?
bro.
You know what's even funnier? You know what's even funnier?
Crazy,
I've
bro.
got a centre back now that you wanted, but someone called him and said, "Come to my club." And you know what he said? If you want me, I'm there.
I'm
He
Oh,
goes
going.
by
and
the
I'll be
name
honest, and that
of
was a
Alejandro
quote. If you want
Martinez.
me,
Because
send
you
in the
man
bid.
was-
Wait,
you
wait,
man
wait,
Send
was
in the bid.
there.
Wait,
Because
wait,
the
wait,
players
Wait.
are used to money.
So
Wait.
let's not do that.
wait. There has to wait. No, there has to be. Let's be
There has
honest
to
now.
be something.
Yeah,
now.
Let's be honest now. Let's be honest now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Manchester United wanted him first. Yeah. Let's be honest
But
now.
we did
Manchester
not.
United wanted him
Yes,
first.
we
Timber.
do.
It
Let's
was
be
the
honest.
nearest Timber.
No, let's
It
be
was the
honest.
same
And
nearest Timber.
wait.
Yeah.
Hold on. Slow down.
Mhm.
Yeah. And why would the play? Obviously, Lissandro was like, oh, you know what? I want to work under
The manager I just won the league
No,
with.
no.
But
Don't
It's
dumb
a
it
big
down.
deal.
but
It's
you
a
got
competition, smooth talker. Like, as
wait,
we got-
Arsenal didn't fly Lissandro out to no final thinking that they had the
Bro,
big line.
man showed him. You know when
You
you
don't-
pull
you
out
don't even
the what's my man's name? What's your legend, Corey? The manager. Your manager, Sir Alex, boy. When they pull out the Sir Alex card, you know you hear that in the newspapers. My man met up with Sir Alex and done a tour and a
I
chat.
promise you,
that
I
one
promise you,
kills.
Timber didn't meet
You
Sir
know
Alex.
that one.
I
Huh?
promise you, Timber didn't meet Sir Alex.
You didn't
I
mean
promise you, he didn't.
Hey,
I
can
promise
I
you,
please
like,
go
All
back
I'm
to this
saying
thing?
is, Corey, though, Corey, I
One sec.
actually forgot you flew man out. You flew some. You flew some
Montel,
man out.
and I explained to you why that's false, bro. You know that didn't happen. We didn't fly him out. You know
So
that
you
final
didn't.
wasn't even our
You
final.
didn't fly out and not chop.
We didn't, Montel. We didn't even play in the final. What are you talking about? We never played in that final.
Let's do the fireworks.
It's scary, fam. It's scary.
I interrupted Brother Youth as well. You get me? Go through.
Bro, hooks. You keep escaping my grasp.
No. Go. I'm here.
Right. So you said that Havertz, you took him off Real Madrid, this, that. You said flipping, who was it? Declan Rice, you took him off City and Real Madrid. Bro, what was the end goal, the point that you were trying to make? I need to understand this. Are you trying to say something to me?
No, because obviously, man are talking about my club like to say my club is your club, innit? That's the way man are talking when they say, why would he go to Arsenal over Barca? Like, man can't be talking about my club like that.
Yeah,
you know?
I hear you.
I had to show, man, that there's players that bigger clubs have won it at the same time as us, and we've still secured the deal. I had to put that out there, innit? Because I think man forgot. So I just had to, you get me? So
that's fair enough. But bro, what has that amounted to though? And that's gonna all run out.
You keep saying what does that amount to?
That's gonna run out, bro. Because
what do you mean? What has it amounted to?
Someone alluded to it in the other thing. In yesterday's stream, I wasn't even here. I watched it, bro. Saka's on a 2-year contract. Saliba's on a 2-year contract. You might have to win something this season, bro. Otherwise, that's all dead.
Like,
I don't be going the opposite direction, trying to keep hold of your stars.
But it doesn't matter, bro.
Plus, you don't have a young squad anymore.
No, we do have a young
So
squad.
you know, you don't have a young squad.
We do have a young
We
squad.
got the youngest in the game.
Like I said, our squad is 25 years and 138 days old, innit? You get me? So we got and the people that are raising that age are very few, man. Jorginho, Partey. That's about it. Who else is really over 30?
Wait, Merino's, I think he's like
28.
28.
Yeah.
Jota.
What do you mean another one?
Sorry, Trossard is pushing 30 as well.
Yeah,
but
29 or something.
Okay, so
but these are all players that aren't on 6-7 year deals, bro. That are gonna be here for.
But for this season,
you is on a 6-7 year.
For this season, Ethan Nwaneri and Miles Lewis Skelly have been promoted into the first team. So the age is going to go
right now.
So, so what are we saying now?
That could be the same with everyone.
I'm
Though.
saying now.
You've got Tottenham bringing in
Archie Gray.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, who's now Lewis Kelly and are younger than. So what now?
You've got Liverpool bringing in I can't remember what's his name once.
Rio,
Conor Bradley and Kwanzaa.
Conor Bradley was there last season though.
Yeah, but like
that was by them. So
that was like a more breakthrough type beat though. You know what I mean?
I'll be honest. That man come true because of injuries, though. I'm not even gonna. Obviously, yeah, that man come true because of injuries in it. But they still came through and they still done their thing. But
fucking hear what I'm saying though. The point I was trying to make, yeah. Again, cheeky thing, Tottenham fan. I hear it. But the bottom line is, it's been 20 years since a Prem.
Wait.
Let me just land hooks, please.
Okay.
No, but why do you want to know?
Why do you? I got him. Don't worry, I got him. Go to brother.
Barca won the league not too long ago. Bayern won the league not too long ago. City won the league. All these teams, yeah, and Real Madrid won the Champions League. Yeah. Their legacy is recent, bro. So there's gonna come a time when you go into these bin awards and players have to choose between you and the big boys. And I hate to break it to you, man, just done the FA Cup thing in the last 20. Do you get what I'm saying? You might not sleep your giants. You're sleeping giants, man.
No, these man, it's been the cup thing, barely the cup thing for a long time, and that's why they demand more though. That's why they're demanding more.
No, you're missing my point, bro. I'm saying the majors, bro. The majors.
Yeah, the majors.
I hear it. Them man don't do majors, bro. You know not right now.
Slow down.
Obviously, that's why their expectation is majors because it's been so long. Like.
Yeah. So a few things. Yeah. Your point don't really make sense because we've signed players while not winning leagues for however long. So that's the first thing. The second thing is maybe the message is semi-correct, but it's definitely coming from the wrong messenger because when have you won the league? You can't chat to me.
That's why I don't sign big players.
You chat to me about not winning the league in 20 years when you've never won it. You've never won the Prem, bro.
And look at me, I can't sign a big player, bro.
No. But you know what? And on top of that, isn't there a certain someone that you man wanted to sign and you man tried to sign, but then Arsenal slid in, and who did he go to?
Who's that?
Do you remember who you wanted before Vicario?
Raya.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
Bro,
so
shit.
So a lot of man, me and my club.
Bro, they Corey.
Of course they wanted Raya.
They were coming to me asking
Raya.
Go on. You
want
Wait, didn't you want him as well?
You wanted him too?
Oh,
yeah. I remember that one.
Shit.
This is what I'm saying. Man cannot talk to me about my club because even though my
I want Sassuolo.
That's crazy.
Even though my club takes L's when it comes to winning majors, my club still delivers L's to all you man's clubs.
Well, Hooks, you've just diverted my point, bro. I'm trying to understand how long is it without a major? Can you stay there?
How about this, E? I've been doing it for this long, and I'll remain doing it for the existence, bro, for the foreseeable future. Don't you worry, bro. For starters, when we win majors, which in my eyes is happening next season, but you know what I mean.
Said that last season,
bro. I did say that last season, and we came within the last game. Shoot me, you know what I mean? Like, bro, we go again. Like, we go again. It's real simple. Like,
can't win, can we, guys?
Bro. Until the thing is, you're slipping further and further away.
Exactly.
You're getting further and further away from the
conversation isn't about me. It's about you right now. The conversation
I get
about
it.
you right now.
But then, if it's about me, Monto, you shouldn't have been cheeky because I wouldn't have said anything cheeky.
But unlike Ethan, I actually have leverage to speak. So this is the right message and the right messenger.
Yes,
this is the right message. This is the right message and the right messenger.
No, because your last UCL has the biggest asterisk by it in the history of time. Because I don't care what anybody says.
I have 5 others. Doesn't matter.
Liverpool versus Tottenham is not a Champions League final, bro.
I beat Barcelona and Bayern Munich.
It's not a Champions League final.
Hooks, that
bro.
is the dust.
Because
Hooks,
what
that
happened when you
Hooks,
played Real Madrid
Hooks,
the time
Hooks,
before?
you know, Hooks, I'll be honest,
They got
that
smoked,
point
innit?
stinks of
Hey,
shite.
Yeah,
Hooks,
yeah,
so cheeky.
yeah.
Hooks,
But win the
that
Champions
first,
League when it's
Hooks, you want me to
Tottenham.
tell you why that point
Yeah,
stinks of
yeah,
shit?
yeah. That's a
Do you know what-
Conference League final,
Hooks,
bro.
Hooks, brother, do you know why that stinks of shit? A, because we went to the Allianz and we popped Bayern. Something that you, when we know what they do to you at the
We know.
Allianz
We know.
all the time. You
We
don't
lost
go there and
1-0.
do nothing.
We
Yeah.
lost 1-0. Whoa.
Second of all, I fucked up Barcelona 4-0. Third of all, you
Wait.
have me to thank. Hold on. Third of all, you have me to thank because I have enough Champions Leagues. I didn't need to win the 6th. I
Yeah.
have enough of them.
And Hooks,
If
can you
Tottenham won
imagine?
that Champions League? No. Hooks,
Can you
if
imagine?
he won that Champions
If I
League,
won,
oh
fuck.
my God, you'd never hear the end of
I
it.
would
To
have been
this day,
disgusted.
you wouldn't hear the end of it.
Yeah, if
You have me to thank for that.
I
That
wouldn't
was
be
the
here.
biggest, bro.
I
That was the
wouldn't
big. How about
be
this,
here,
bro? I
you
was
think
hearing man saying I'd rather lose this Europa just so Tottenham can lose that final. That's what man was saying.
Of course,
Every man was saying that.
yeah,
bro.
of
This
course.
was the
And
big-
you
hold
would
on,
say
that
that
was
you
the
would say the
biggest-
same
that-
about United.
Hooks.
Look.
No.
Like,
I didn't put myself in the same position like you did. At the
like,
end of the
look,
day,
I'm saying you
right
would.
now,
I'm
I'm saying,
fine.
hold on, let me land. Right now, all I'm saying is that was the biggest Arsenal and Liverpool link up. So for you to bring up man's champs like that is nasty.
No, look.
Nasty work.
No, wait,
Nasty work.
wait, hear me out.
I'm also, that's the same day Giroud dunked on your head for
Yeah,
Chelsea.
hear me out. Yeah, okay, we didn't need to go there, but hear me out. Yeah, hear me out.
And celebrating.
Hear me out. I'm forever grateful.
I call you. Remember when CBG slipped?
In the final.
I'm very grateful.
Crazy.
Yeah. I'm very grateful. Yeah, that Liverpool stopped Tottenham.
Yeah, make sure you pay homage. Make sure you pay homage.
Relax. Because I wouldn't be here right now. If Tottenham won the Champions League, I wouldn't be here right now. I'd be living in Spain. I'd be off the grid because Tottenham fans, especially people I know, are on me already, and they haven't won anything big. If they won the Champions League before Arsenal, I'd have to retire from the UK. So obviously, I'm grateful. But let's be honest. Let's be honest. Is Tottenham a team, that is worthy of Champions League final? Because to me, they're not a Champions League final team.
Bro, any teams, if you get
They're
to
not
the
a Champions League final team.
You're not there by accident, bro. You have to.
You're there.
You was there.
Just for obviously just for continuity reasons, let's move on obviously to from Nico Williams, because that's what we were originally actually talking about. Spurs have finished. Wait, what? Spurs have finished above Arsenal in 6 of the last. Is that true?
Of course it's fucking true. Of course it's true, Montel.
Is that true?
Only last 2 seasons they finished above me. Is it 2? It might be 3. 2. I think it's 2.
But what did you win?
But what did you win?
And
What did you
win? In that time, I'm pretty sure.
No one won a Prem.
I'm pretty sure we've won.
No, it's about winning the Prem. Well, if Tottenham came above me, how the hell can I win the Prem?
I like that.
I was stopping.
This is what I'm saying, Montel. This is why you lot just need to calm it sometimes. Yeah, calm it. He ain't won niche. In fact, sorry, I retract. You won the Audi Cup, which Lucas Moura, shout out to him, said, "Thank you, Lord, thank you, Jesus, thank you, football." Yeah, for the Audi Cup. Yeah. So listen, you've had your great times clearly. And we won the FA Cup at that time.
Case, you know what's killing?
See,
I can't like Corey. I'm sure you're gonna catch a little stray in it. I'm surrounded by underachievers, fam. And you know what I don't like about underachievers? They like to do this.
You know what? Right. You know what?
Let him land.
What about you? Yeah, you go on like, I'm getting word to Hooks. I'm getting Havertz off Real Madrid. I'm getting Rice off Bayern and Man City, bro. 20 years without a Premier Champions League. Sorry, ever Champions League, and 20 years without.
How many years since you last won a Premier League?
Hooks.
I'm living up to my expectation. I'm shit. Remember, I'm Tottenham. You understand? I'm not expected to win a trophy, bro.
Okay.
I'm just saying what you man say. Well, you man are this big club, that's like 100 million players, pound players, that fight for the league. 1 point off Man City, best backline. Word to Casey, best defense in the league.
100%.
Where is my Prem? And where is my Champions League?
You know what, Ethan? You are right. You're right. You're right.
I know what you're gonna say. I know what you're gonna say.
Expect more. We expect more from our club. You're right. You don't expect anything from your club. It's very clear as day.
Yeah, very clear. Very clear.
And just a question for you: like, why do you watch football?
What do you mean? Why do I watch?
Why do you watch football? You don't expect anything.
What kind of?
Why do you watch it? What do you mean? I watch my team because I want to see my team win. What the hell? I'm sorry. Right, you know what?
Champions League. If you go up and Prem somebody, you ask a question.
I will ask somebody that's had success. I'll ask somebody that's had recent success. Montel, why do you watch football, Montel? Why do you watch football?
This guy is weird, man.
Montel, why do you watch football?
I asked the question, don't let me speak.
I had to recenter. Sorry, ask me again. I had to recenter.
Why do you watch football? Why do you watch football?
I watch football.
Why do you watch Liverpool?
I watch football to see my team win trophies. That's why. That's what I do.
Oh, shit. Right, so Ethan, I'm asking you now because you don't expect anything. You've just said that on stream. You said that by yourself. Why do you watch football? Yeah, why do you watch football?
Because I have love for the club and I love the sport. Do you understand that? What about you?
So basically, you know what's crazy? And I don't want you don't take this mentality with you everywhere you go because it's a dangerous one. Yeah, don't be that person that collects all the participant medals because that's not a good look. Because for me, it seems like you're just a participant. You're not actually trying to win. You're just participating, and then that's it. That's all you're good with.
That's not what it's about. Football is about love for the
How about
sport.
this? All right, Ethan, I'm gonna
support.
I'm gonna come to your rescue. This one, I'm gonna give you one lifeline. I'm gonna give you one lifeline. I'm gonna give you one lifeline. And to be fair, I did say this after United won the FA Cup. I said this after United won the FA Cup. I do feel like you do deserve this because to not win anything for as long as you not won anything. It's rough out here, isn't it? It's the trenches. It's the trenches still. However, I do think it's a bit hypocritical when certain teams or demographics say, Ethan, like they measure you, Ethan, simply by what have you won. Like I said to the point. I remember, and I made this point a few months ago. I just said it now. When they talk to Spurs, it's but what did you win? But what did you win? But what did you win? But you know, when the question's asked to an Arsenal fan, it's
no. They said Manchester United and Liverpool.
No.
You put me in it as well.
It's how much progress did we make?
Oh,
yeah. When it comes to your own standards. So when it comes to your own standards, because let's be honest. Hold on, because let's be honest. Let's be honest. Arsenal standards is above just FA Cups. Let's just put that out there. Your standard is Arsenal are built on league titles. Hold on, let me land. I'm not done. Arsenal are built on league titles. They are built on league titles. They are built on league titles, and when it comes to
FA Cups. Arsenal built on FA Cups.
No, we actually built on
okay, but they hit but Arsenal have
we're built on double.
Corey, be honest, yeah. When you go for Arsenal fans, the first one is invincible.
Correct.
Yeah, we built on double. We done bare doubles, bro. And you know what's part of the double? FA Cup.
We're the first team to do the double, Corey. That's what I'm saying. Relax yourself.
Wait. Also as well. Yeah, I've won a league title at your ground, and at your ground. So none of you are chatting to me because I'm the only club here that's done that. Yeah. So if we're gonna talk about who's winning,
but that's my point. No, but hooks.
Let me land. I'm gonna get to your point. I'm flying. I like to do journeys, innit? I'm flying. I'm about to land, yeah. So
they're all the same.
Hear me out. Okay, this is the difference, yeah. Arsenal are trying to make progress to get to winning major trophies, but along the way, yeah, we have still won other trophies. These man, yeah, the white and blue, lily whites, yeah, have not won a damn thing since 2008. And you know what it was that they won in 2008? A Carling Cup. They won a beer. That's what they won. They won a beer, yeah. So when and you know what, yeah? As an Arsenal fan, I've had to go through this. Oh, for the last 6 seasons, we finished above you. Oh, oh, Poch, yeah, he's bringing us back. Bringing you back to what? You've never been anything. And in that same time of your high period, we still won more things than you. When we was deep in them, we was in the gutter. We was in the duns, but we still picked up 2 FA Cups. What did you win in your highest period? Nothing. So this is why when a Spurs fan chats, you have to ask them about what they've won, because there is nothing else.
And that's fine, bro. But my thing is that you measure Spurs on what they've won, but you measure yourself on progress. But you're supposed
I don't measure my club on progress.
You're supposed to be the face of London, but you measure your club on progress while you measure them on trophies.
Not at all, Montel.
Personally, I think the bigger club should be measured on trophies. Personally, but that's just me, innit?
But we are measured. Okay. You're clearly speaking about the Arsenal fan base as a whole.
Yeah,
you must,
not directly to you,
or maybe looking at Twitter, or I don't know, because I want my club to win trophies. I
heard you something quick.
When did you win your trophy in 2008?
Because there's been a lot of talking, but I haven't said anything. You know, Hooks, do you know how long, wait, let me ask you a question. Hooks, what happened between Invincible and your next FA Cup? Do you know what happened? Yeah.
We probably didn't win anything.
There was a 9-year drought. You know that? There was a
9-year drought, yeah.
Yeah, there was a 9-year drought.
Yeah,
so with that being said, bro, I'm also going through my drought.
How long is the drought?
One second. Word to you, journeys. So in that time, I've gone to a Carabao Cup final. I've gone to a Champions League final. Yeah, I've built a new stadium. Yeah, I've gone a year without spending any money. Yeah, I'm now successfully in my new stadium, building a new squad. Yeah, I'm trying to get back to the Champions League, and I'm trying to get back to. I'm trying to strive to be better.
Yeah.
In that time, bro, you man have gone. You've had a drought of 9 years. Yeah, you've gone. Was it 4 years not being in the Champions League?
Since 2000.
You haven't had your stadium for like a decade, bro.
What did you say?
You built your stadium how many years ago?
It's been like 4 years. 4
or 5 years, yeah. So in that time, in the last 5 years,
and we've hired the 2 most successful two most decorated managers. One or two,
and neither of them won.
Neither of them could win anything.
One of them, in his entire footballing career.
I'm trying to get to where I am.
That's not. No. That's not trying. That's failing. That's called failing.
Also trying to do the same thing. You're trying to
get to. Stop telling me you're trying. You're failing. You're failing. Wait, bro, Ethan, we're not babying you because you want to sit at this table. Wait, no. What we're not gonna do is baby you, bro. If you want to sit at this table of bantering the top clubs and having a say at that table, it comes with what we like to call expectations.
Yep.
Now, I won't say that too loud for the Tottenham fan base because you man ain't got none. But what I'm trying to say is us round here, expectations is a beautiful thing, bro. I heard it on the podcast. It's a beautiful thing. You might have seen it, Hooks, because it means that someone actually cares about what you're doing, and someone it actually affects someone that if you don't meet what they think and believe you can do.
You know what? You're so tapped. I've seen you man finish 8th 2 seasons in a row and be like, oh, we're loading. And when you got back to only where you belong and where you should be, where your expectations were before all this bullshit, man, I've started going, in the time you're down, but allow me. When you're back to where you are, you're like, oh yeah, flipping, this is where I deserve to be. Bro, your expectations are the shittest. And you're all
no. And you know what? I can't lie. I have to defend Arsenal on this point, yeah? But Casey just said expectations, yeah? Now, that part where they were like, oh, we came 8th, like, oh, we're loading. That's called coping, yeah? That's what they done. They were just coping. They were just coping.
I'm doing that now. Why did they get away with it? That's my point.
You're not coping.
But the problem is with you, Ethan, is you've coped for so long that has now became your expectation. Nothing.
No, it's become their trophy.
You have none now.
It's become their
Corey,
trophy.
you missed
The
it.
country
Yeah,
bit.
and again,
Corey, you're missing it.
I do think it's a bit cheeky of Arsenal fans to talk about expectation. Though.
It's
Why
true.
why is that
Corey,
a bit
Corey,
cheeky? Bro? Like,
Corey,
why is that? Don't get me wrong, these man ain't got expectations, but you man ain't that much better.
no,
Bro. Why is that?
If I say my expectations to win the league, is that more cheeky or less cheeky than you saying that?
No. Right
No,
now,
just,
yes.
just answer that
Right
question.
now,
Just answer that question.
no.
What about
Casey,
right now?
Casey. We're talking about expectations of football clubs and
Yes.
expectations. I think out of all of us, the only person you can speak to when it comes to expectations is Ethan. Throughout, if we're talking this period that we've been arguing about for the last 15 minutes, yes, this season, now that you've come back to back second, your expectation is to win the league. Cool. But overall, I think you lot avoid expectation quite a lot as well. So for me, I feel like the same way it's the right message from the wrong messenger. Same way, personally.
This is my point. Yeah,
that's
because
my opinion,
Corey, just to go back to your point, bro, I am starving. How many times, Corey, have I told you that I need a trophy? 101.
Yeah,
Bare
bad
time. Cool. Casey and Hooks, bro. I don't know Hooks too well, but Casey, bro, you man are starving for a prem as well. But this is my point. When I say to you, it's a problem. You man are.
But you need to understand, you're starving for
why?
a trophy.
Because
I'm
Ethan,
starving for the pinnacle of English football. That's what I'm. Ethan, I told you, I said it on last stream or the stream before that if Arsenal ended the season next season, say for example, with a Carabao Cup, maybe an FA Cup or FA Cup final, and came second, bro, I'm not happy. Yes, it shuts you lot up. I won a trophy. The whole Arteta don't win trophies is done now. You can't say that. But for me, bro, I want to see my team win the league. Like that is it, bro. If my team win the league,
21 years, bro. 20
bro,
years.
I get it, and it's very upsetting, bro. It's very upsetting.
If we're doing let's
teams
do
like City, Liverpool win it the one time, Leicester, like, come on, bro. Why aren't I there? That's how I feel.
I haven't won a trophy in 15 years. You haven't won a prem in 20 years. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, Ethan,
we're
the
both
difference
starving.
is you've never reached the pinnacle of football, so you don't know. Like, I'm not saying it in a cheeky way, but if you're telling me you want to get back to the winning ways,
the pinnacle of football is the Champions League, by the way.
And that's for me, first and foremost comes your league, bro. Like that.
No, you said the pinnacle.
Oh,
not bread and butter. You said
for me,
winning that's the Champions League. The pinnacle of football is the Champions League.
Okay, that's fine. But for me, winning your league is more important than winning the
Champions
League.
You only say that.
What did you just say? Wait, what did you just say? Wait. Whoa.
Listen to Hook. Wait,
whoa, stop. Whoa, stop that. Wait, stop. Pause. Rewind. We know what pinnacle means, right? Like the highest you can get in club football, right?
Yeah, wait. But you ignored the context because we're talking about English football at the moment. Because we're clearly talking about the league.
You just said the pinnacle of football. You just said the pinnacle of English football.
We're talking about the
league. We're doing the clear thing.
Montel, you're right. You won the champs. But for me, Montel, winning the champs and coming like fifth in the champs. Bro, I'm just saying, I'm saying, winning the champs and coming fifth in your league, don't show me nothing. That don't show me that you're the best team in the world. That, for me, bro, teams have done that, bro. Teams have come fourth in their league and won the champs, bro.
Chelsea done.
Chelsea came second and won the champs. But
there we go. So my point's proven, Montel. You're not even the best team in your country, but yet you won the champs. So for me, it's one's a cup competition, Montel, and one's a cup competition. And teams like you like to banter me. I got to the final. I beat a good few teams. Ethan got to the final. Well, the less said, the better. But I'm just saying, there's finals and it's a cup competition. Myself, we just watched the Euros. We just watched the Euros and we watched the draw that England got. Now we can see that the cup competitions, you can get a favourable side, which does help you. Whereas the league, you play everyone twice. There ain't no swings and roundabouts. One's home, one's away, and that is it, bro. There's no. You get what I'm saying? There's no. Maybe I get the lucky draw. If I come second, I might get an easier team. This team falls in, and that team comes in, and there's none of that, bro. It's 38 games, and the best team wins, bro. That for me is more important.
So all that sounds like to me is that if you're able to get a favorable run. And it's able to be won, and there's no swings and roundabouts, then why is it never happened in your history then?
Montel, now you're talking about me
because at the end of the day,
that's happened in many clubs this week.
The Champions League is the biggest trophy in club football. That's
your opinion.
Fact. No, it's not an opinion. It is fact.
How's that a fact? How is this a fact?
The Champions League is the biggest trophy in club football. What are you talking about?
You know what, Montel? I would hear that, yeah, but the reason being why I feel like some people don't hear it, yeah. The reason why some people don't hear it is because maybe it's because we support English teams, and throughout the history of football, a lot of people would consider the Premier League as the best league. So maybe that's why there's more of an emphasis.
Oh, that's a fact, Montel.
No. That's an opinion because the Champions League is dominated. No, that's not a fact because European football has been dominated by Spain, bro. Spain has dominated European football.
No.
Let's not do that.
European football.
Montel, I agree.
No, Corey, the English league being the best league is opinion. The Champions League being the biggest trophy in the world is literally fact. It's fact.
Wait, what league
is trying to argue that? It's fact.
What league is more competitive than the Premier League?
No. If anyone says the Premier League is the best league in the world, that is opinion. That is opinion.
What league is better?
It's an opinion.
What league is better?
So wait, Montel.
If it's an opinion, what league is better than it?
Oh my days, bro! It's an opinion. It's an opinion.
If it's an opinion, what league is better than it?
I think the league, bro. I think the league has been better than the Prem for a long time. I think now the Prem's the best league. Right now, the Prem's probably the best league. But the league,
you're lying.
You're lying. Again, that's what I'm saying. I can think La Liga. I think, bro. Say that again.
When did you think the Liga was better than Premier League?
Bro, when Barcelona and Real Madrid were at their pinnacle, bro, I personally think there were times where
who else?
So basically, like a decade ago.
But even so, hold on. No.
Rangers Celtic.
We're not doing it. Just because you man think the Premier League has been the best league for God knows how long, I might not think that. There are other people. Again, that is what it means when I say it's opinion. The best league is down to opinion and not fact.
I feel like you're saying that.
The Champions League is categorically the biggest trophy in club football. Fact.
Why is it categoric?
Fact. Let's not stop the conversation.
Montel, you just said when Real Madrid and Barcelona were dominating the Liga. Yeah.
So that's meant to be fun.
You mentioned two teams as to why. No, Montel, I'm going off what you just said.
You're going off opinion. You're giving me opinions, Corey. Give me opinion.
That's what you just said.
Just like
exactly, because
Montel, just like you're giving opinions, so are the Arsenal fans. Yeah, you've just said that because there's two teams in the league. That's why it's the best. That's why it's the best league in the world.
It was the most exciting.
Yeah.
I think what Mon's meant to say is it's the most exciting.
No. Don't change his word.
That's not change his word. Ethan, that's not what I said. And you man might not agree with me. You don't agree with me. That's fine. That's what's called a difference of opinion. Now, at the end of the day, I'm happy to argue whether you think the English league's better. There are people out there that think the La Liga is the best league. There are people out there, of course. There's better people that think that. Go out to Spaniard. What's the best league in the world? They'll probably tell you our league's the best in the world. Are you crazy? You've had the two best players in Messi and Ronaldo going back to back for how long? That's what them man will tell you if you go over.
And it's a valid argument. I agree.
And it's a valid argument. But that's opinion though, right? It's opinion.
But let's go back to the Champions League thing. That is a fact that it's better than it's more prestigious. It's a bigger trophy.
I mean,
it's the biggest. It is the pinnacle of football.
The Premier League, but the Premier League factually is the best league because you can just do an average.
No, it's not factually the best.
You can do an average of points. What? Hello?
It's not factually the best league. No, it's
not. You can actually rank leagues like. Oh, okay. So by that thing, I could be a Slovakian brother and say the Slovakian league is the best league, but it's not.
I listen.
If a league is factually,
we'll agree not to this.
Factually has to be the best league. What?
You know what?
We will agree. We'll agree to disagree. We'll agree to disagree. Personally, I think you man are saying that. I think you man are saying that because you don't have the trophy, bro. Man's won both, bro. And I'm telling you right now, I do think I'm not. Hold on. Let me land. Let me land.
Bro, you've been speaking for how long, fam? Been telling us about.
Let me land. Casey, let me land. Let me land. I'm just saying. I let hooks land. Let me land. I'm just saying. Even though I've won both, and I'm not distinguishing which one is harder to win. That's not the argument we're having here. It's just which one's the pinnacle of football. If someone told me they think the Premier League's harder to win, that's 100% a valid point. Because you have to, as you said, you have to play 38 games. I hear that. But the most prestigious trophy, factually, is the Champions League. And the fact that we spent time sitting here arguing that is clearly...
Big you up. If a team can come 5th in their league and win that, and that gets lauded as the pinnacle, I'm all for it, bro. Don't bother me.
Only Arsenal fans argue against fact. It's absolutely...
You haven't showed me a fact.
Insensible.
I'm waiting to see this
insensible.
Fact.
It's
I can acknowledge that the Champions League is the most prestigious trophy to lift in world football.
Why are we
but
sat
me
here
as an Arsenal, not me as an Arsenal fan, me as a football fan, who I grew up in the 90s watching football. To me, the only reason I would
always winning the league, bro. For me,
you man can't chat to me about not having a Champions League no more. After that, I would fully prefer Arsenal to always win the Premier League, because to me, growing up, I cared about the Premier League more than anything else.
Fair enough.
If my team could win 10 of either the Premier League or the Champions League, I'm choosing 10 Prems, bro. I want 10, bro. Ethan, for me, Ethan, I promise you, bro. I promise you. Yeah.
Do you know how publicly endorsed you would be if you won 10 Champions Leagues?
I get the money. I'm not looking at money. I'm not looking at
more La Ligas than Real Madrid. Real Madrid have 11 Champions Leagues or whatever it is, and they are just 11? The big brand,
like 16, bro.
16, the biggest brand, the biggest thing in football, in world football.
Yes, bro. But they also win their league.
No. Wait. Hold on. Casey. Real Madrid, you know, Cristiano Ronaldo only has 3 La Ligas or 2 La Ligas, you know? You realize that Barcelona, in this kind of era, Barcelona have been dominating that La Liga, bro. La Liga is Barcelona, the Champions League is Real Madrid. Who's more publicly celebrated?
Mortal, fam. It's just a mortal.
Telling you, bro. Let's not.
Wait. Hold on a second.
On Ronaldo when it comes to La Liga.
Hold on a second. So why do you sit there and say Messi's better than Ronaldo?
Like, Corey, just leave it, man.
Why do you sit there and say Messi's better than Ronaldo? Why do you sit there and say that?
Because Messi still has Champions League.
His mentality is that, I can stink it up in the league, but if I win the Champions League, that means I'm the best. Let me know how that makes sense.
Why is Messi better? To win it, bro.
You realize, by the way, Corey. You know, Messi still has 4 Champions Leagues. Corey, Messi still has 4 Champions Leagues and a World Cup.
How many Champions Leagues does Ronaldo have?
Man said so.
How many Champions Leagues does Ronaldo have?
All right, Corey, allow it. He has
How
6.
many Champions Leagues?
He has 6.
Exactly. So allow me 6.
So that means okay. So Corey, Ronaldo's better than Messi, man. Ronaldo's better than Messi, man. Yeah, man. Ronaldo's better than Messi, man.
Months. You just sat there and said that. Oh, Barcelona's been dominating La Liga. Real Madrid have been dominating Champions Leagues. That's why they're more world renowned.
Yes, but that doesn't mean an individual player is better than another individual player. That's an individual. We're talking about team accolades. We're talking about Messi has Ballon d'Ors, World Cups. Let's not stop doing that.
You're looking at it like
talking
that. About in terms of prestigious trophies, those Champions Leagues absolutely eclipse all of Messi's La Ligas. Then, because if Messi's got
Corey, that's on the basis that Messi would have no Champions Leagues. He still has 4. He has 4.
No, Montel, because at the same time, a lot of maybe not everyone, but there's a lot of fan bases that believe that there's other teams that are the pinnacle of football.
Hey, let's forget about it.
Let's forget about it because this stinks. Yeah, Corey, this stinks. This stinks.
Yes, like that, man.
Big up honesty for the Super. He goes, Madrid got the most UCLs. Sevilla got the most Europa Leagues. If the Prem is way better than the rest, why aren't the Prem clubs killing men in Europe? Honesty, brother. Big up yourself for the super chat, but that's a conversation man do not want to have.
But You know why? Because the Champions League predates the Prem, no?
What?
It does.
Yeah.
It predates the Prem. I swear it does. The Champions League does it not.
Well,
predate the
yeah,
Prem.
yeah. Well,
So
depends.
obviously you can win because obviously
Naturally.
back then. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Back then, so that point doesn't even make no sense. It don't make no sense.
Bro,
No,
there's been all types
it
of
makes
teams
it
that
makes
have won
plenty,
the Champions
it makes
League, bro.
plenty of sense, but
Bro,
makes plenty
all
of sense.
types of teams have won the Champions League. All types of teams. Not even Nottingham Forest have won it, and back then they were probably a great team. Like, don't get me wrong.
Yeah, that's my point. Yeah, don't say that. They were a good team.
I don't know about Forest back then. I'm not gonna lie and sit here. They were probably a great team. But my point stands that winning your league is more important, bro, than winning the champ. That's my main point. That to me, winning your league is more important than winning the champ.
But that is an opinion, though, isn't it, Case?
Well, I don't understand how it can be the other way around. That you believe winning the champs is more important than winning your league.
It's the pinnacle.
That makes no sense to me because that's a cup competition.
It just sounds like someone who hasn't been there. It sounds like someone who hasn't been there.
We're a bit biased, innit? But reality is,
maybe that's why.
When all these foreigners, they come and they speak about.
Ethan, they are the first
they
to
move
tell
to
you
Champions
right
League,
message on
they say
Messenger.
It's my dream to play in the Champions League. It's that, not to play in the Prem. Well, sometimes to play in the Prem, but most of the time it's to play in the Champs.
Yeah, they're the first to tell you right message, wrong messenger. To not ever win a Champions League and argue about whether there's importance to the Champions League or not. To me, that's the real right message, wrong messenger. To me, like that is, yeah, you are the absolute wrong messenger. The absolute, but they're quick to say Tottenham. Anyway, you know what?
Corey Monts, this is why we can't have them winning the Champs because it
can't happen. It can't happen. Because how about this? Then I'm gonna hear saying shit like, "Oh, we won the pinnacle of football."
Yeah, deep it.
No. And this can be clipped and it will be on here. The only thing that I will say to man is none of you man can chat to me now. Cause I've won a Champions League and my Prem is golden.
That's it. I don't want to hear that.
Bro, I think these trophies are to just shut these man up. Literally.
Yeah, exactly. That's all it is. Just to shut these man up.
Mothers.
What did you say? You shouldn't even. If I'm being honest, you shouldn't even be looking my way. Like, don't even look my way. You're talking about you've won a golden Premier League. You just sat there. Casey just sat there on stream and said, if I had 10 Champions Leagues and 10 Premier Leagues, I'd rather win 10 Premier Leagues. Why the hell are you looking my way? You shouldn't even be thinking. Don't even look my way. I've got 13.
So mad. Hearing that again.
Don't even look my way.
Hearing that again. That sounds so mad. Hearing that again.
You lost yourself for a second there.
Bro, you're not listening, bro. My main point was if I won, I said if I won a champs, because Corey's not saying the first part. I said if I already won the champs and I won the Prem. Yeah,
we're bullies. What?
Man, I'm calling you a bully.
You're saying bully.
Let's say you're 13 Prem. That's what I'm saying. Like,
oh my god!
I am fucking.
We're the original bullies. The original bullies.
I love this channel, man. I love this channel. Are you lot? Just for a second, you lot. This is Big Six Band's editage.
Nah,
Big Six Band's editage.
I made these are so much sharp. I made it.
Wait.
It's just a daily thing, bro.
Hold on, guys.
It's a daily thing, man.
Hold on, Casey, man, hold on. If you guys have not liked the video, this is content. There's nothing to talk about football right now. This is what you are getting in the off season. Imagine when the season starts. Imagine when the season starts.
Orioles goal difference. Sorry,
this is Big Six Band's editage.
Ethan, I can't buzz you anymore.
You're not entertained.
I can't even buzz you.
Are you not entertained?
You're just
listen, you lot. If you haven't liked the video, I just don't know, man. 265 people. Let's get to 200 likes. Let me read this last super chat and let's actually get to Arsenal and Merino and a little bit on Fofana and then we'll. No. Big up honesty. If the UCL is not the pinnacle, why are man vexed when their clubs don't make top 4? Also, Messi got 2 triples and a 6-tuple. Big up honesty for the
awkward.
That's
Corey's gone quiet.
Right.
Hooks, do you rate this Merino guy?
Everywhere we go.
Yeah,
Hooks,
yeah,
you
yeah.
rate Merino?
I won't lie. I haven't seen too much of him, to be honest. Like he's a transfer that I'm trusting in. Like Arteta knows his stuff in it, but everything I've heard about him seems to be really good. He seems to be a good profile for that left 8, left-footed, physical. I've been reading that he's won the most duels across all European leagues. Definitely the type of player that Arteta wants. You know, Arteta likes his brothers that can win their duels. You know what I mean? And from what I've seen of him, he can actually play. He's actually really good at playing line breaking passes. So he's definitely that forward passer that a lot of people say that Declan Rice isn't, even though he's made like the most forward passes for England this tournament. But yeah, no,
I have to get that one in there, innit?
Yeah, I had to get it in there. So it's going to be a great. I think it'll be a great. I think it'll be a great.
You make me Hooks. You make me sick. You make me sick.
By the way, was it factual that Declan Rice had the lowest forward pass rate in the league?
No, it wasn't factual.
It wasn't factual.
No, it wasn't factual.
Just quickly on Merino though, I've seen a bit of him in it. The forward pass, the line breaking passes, therefore a good little attribute there. And I think
he's a baller.
He's like Xhaka with. He's a Xhaka replacement with mobility. He can dribble as well. Yeah. That's the part that scared me a bit hot. I don't know about his shooting, but I don't know. I
don't think we need to have mad shooting ability. I think he's perfect for Arteta's system. I think because obviously, and listen, we'll speak about this tomorrow, but Arsenal were looking at Zubimendi. Now Man United are looking at Zubimendi, so we'll see what happens with that one.
Stop trying to do a matchup.
Did you man know that he used to play for Newcastle?
What'd you say? It was a matchup. Mismatch.
Merino, yeah.
That's it.
He was
mismatch.
Casey, hearing that one? You man said mismatch.
What's that?
I said you man were looking at Zubimendi before Merino, innit? And he said he wanted to stay in Spain. Now Man United are trying to change his mind, and Corey goes, "Stop trying to make this a matchup." Mismatch.
He's doing that.
Yeah. He tried to lick him. I say he tried to lick him, man. I just wanted to let you know he tried to lick him, man.
Montel, let him. Montel, think about it.
We saying it's all fun and games until the balls kick.
It's all fun and games, but Corey we ain't even spoke about Lenny Euro, and we won't speak about him. But just know, Montel, if I was someone that went from 5k to 115k, I'll be there rapido too.
Yeah, I'll be there rapido. Rapido. I'll be there.
Hold on a second.
Hold on a week at 18, bro.
Quick question. Are you man still getting that striker you man need, yeah?
What striker?
Are you lot? No. Hey, don't buy it, man. Corey, don't buy it. Don't buy it.
Don't
buy it, man.
Hey, you remember this?
115k, you know.
Remember this?
He might still come. Yeah, I'm all about it.
Really?
Yeah. Actually, on that, let's go, man.
I was born. I was born in the dark.
I was born in the dark. Yeah, what?
I was born in the dark.
I was really adopted by the darkness.
Hey, Hooks, let me get the super chat, and then I'll let you go, and then we'll finish off. Big up Blaze for the super chat. He goes, "This man thinks kids in the favela dream of winning a random league over the pinnacle of European football. It's like talking to Bear. It's like talking to Bear Don.
Don, I think he means Don from.
Don. Yeah, it's like talking. It's like talking to Don. I feel you, months. I feel for you, months, bro. We're having to argue the importance of the Champions League it's hard out here, man. Big up Blaze for the super chat, though. You know what I'm saying?
The thing is, man backed up
the
Brazilians. We said Brazilians and Spanish, and man's talk about people from the favelas.
Yeah, so
just make sure you lock in. That's what I'm saying. Watch them small details, fam. There were small details there.
Man said, small detail. This is fucking killing me. Sorry, go on. Hooks,
but he tried to fire shots on the Gyökeres thing. But by the way, it's been reported that Arsenal are sending scouts to the remainder of Sporting's friendlies to actually make a decision on whether they want to go for him. So provided
he bagged the
hat trick. So, and this is what made Arsenal okay, cool. We got to send them scouts over there. And if he carries on to do what he did in that game, by the way, we're dropping an offer and he's coming. So Don't worry, innit? Don't worry, man. We don't need to kidnap
yeah.
young.
All right, cool. We'll keep that short. And last but not least, what's his name? United, Youssouf Fofana. United look like they're trying to rival Atletico Madrid for Youssouf Fofana.
AC Milan.
Even though Ugat, and is Atletico and AC Milan, no? Both of them.
Yeah,
Atletico want them as well.
Okay.
Atletico are like proper.
I thought AC Milan were proper like progress with them. Like
so did I. So did I. But Man United have joined the race. Obviously, you guys are trying to get Ugarte as well. You're looking to try and get Zubamendi. Just quickly,
we're assessing the options, isn't it? We're assessing the
Yeah.
options for the midfield right now. See what's available.
He's a good baller, though. He's good, you know.
See if they want to come. If they want to come, we'll just, say, hold on a second. We still got other deals. That's it.
Hey, this
VVS
Corey. This VVS Corey is. Hey, this guy.
Hey, you know how it goes, man. You know how it goes. I'm
VVS Corey.
I'm the only one here doing it, fam.
To be kicked and he's back to his normal self.
Oh, hey, listen, what? I was loving watching my game. I was loving it. You see, I'm a
professional football.
You see, I know, but then Ethan, you're gonna sit there and be all excited, sitting there at 3 a.m. watching me and Arsenal, or me and Liverpool. But weren't you?
That's not the point.
Listen. Anyone else got anything else on Fofana? Anyone else got anything?
No, man, good player. Fofana? But I'll be honest, there is other midfielders available that I would prefer. So yeah, that if we can't get anyone else, maybe we'd have.
I don't know. I think Fofana it would be a good. You do need legs in it. I'd say the thing is about Zubamendi and Merino and these guys. They're very technical, and I do think you need more technicians in your midfield. But also some legs in the Fofana. You guys have been missing Fred in it. This is why I put this one up today, because you guys have been missing Fred and what he did provide in that midfield. So, and Fofana he's got like he likes to drive with the ball. He's strong, you know what I'm saying? He's technically as well. He's not bum technically at all. He can move with the ball. I think it's some good scouting if you get him. And I don't know what he's looking at as a price. Are they only pricing him at 35 mil? What are they pricing him at? What are they pricing Fofana at?
I think he's cheap, you know. I think you can grab him on like a 25 mil thing.
He's
how old is he?
He's I think he's early 20s.
Early 20, that's not bad.
He's 25. Turned 25 in January.
Okay.
That's not bad.
That's not too bad either, you know. A bit of experience in there, but still not super old.
He's the only thing, but he's a good ball winner and he's quite technical, man. I feel like he's got a little snazzy little half turn in him. He I like Fofana still. I do like Fofana still.
He can play on the. I think he can play on the right wing as well.
Yeah, he's bro, Corey. When you get you lot have a look at. He's decent, bro. He's not bad, bro.
Yeah,
he's not bad.
I prefer Ugarte, innit? I'll be honest.
Have you watched Fofana, bro? Have you?
No. I've only seen what's been there on social media since you've been linked with him, innit? And some of the videos, he looks really good. I'll be honest.
Fair enough. Listen,
I think we need two anyway. We need two midfielders anyway. So yeah,
comps are comps. Listen, chat. Just drop a name in the chat. Would you take Ugarte or Youssouf Fofana? Put it in the comment section. Put it in the chat right now. You know what I'm saying? Listen, you lot. It's been a great show. Yeah, man. There's gonna be some clips from this one. Some real clips for this one. Make sure you guys are subscribing to the channel. Thank you so much for getting us to 10.2k. We're on 10,205 subs. So if you ain't subscribed, this show is Big Six Bands Heritage. Big Six Bands Heritage. Make sure you go subscribe to the channel. Make sure you go follow Hooks on all socials. Follow Halftime Hooks on TikTok, where you're going to get a lot of the Arsenal news from him. Anyway, guys, it's been another episode of Big Six Bands. Big up every single person in the chat. Big up everyone who sent in their super chats as well. Big up Blaze with the super chats. Big up Honesty for his 2 super chats as well. And big up everyone else for having their input, man. The chat's gone crazy today. You know what I'm saying? Big up the community. And hey, we go again tomorrow. Take care, people, and we'll see you in the next one.
Big up.
Oh, it's crazy.